Someone ring the doctor!
Oh, right. Very glamorous.
You best move on. Meet my friends. Back at it. Easy, Chuck.
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Bad pills, man. Ah! This isn't a catch, man! Come on.
Ah, much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
My mind says David Frost, but my body says Benny Hill. Can't wait to get home, get out of these pants and into my party dress.
That pirate DJ is so bad. I wonder where in Soho he's broadcasting from today. Bloody Marianne Faithful. How am I supposed to compete with a 16-year-old armed with Mars bars? I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets, south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain on leapers at the time. Bloody twit. Call the army!
I say, who's there?
Strange. You'd think the buildings in Soho would make it difficult to send out a clear signal, but that pirate DJ manages nicely. Whoa. Engineering 101 flashback, man. Very uncool.
Right. I'm up for anything, me.
There's the DJ. Get...
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mobs, breeding heads and oily rockets. Benevolent masters order you to party. It's Tower Radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we sorted out a little shindig down at Canalside. Bring your flick knives, come dress as your favourite intergalactic travellers coming.
Lock her down. I'm calling in backup.
Disobediently levitating the book. Just kidding. Some people say I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi myself. Right, let's get to the mood with the green horn.
Attention, Dread Pirate DJ. We have you surrounded. Cease broadcasting and... Oh, bugger it. First squad, go.
See, this is why I'm giving up the whole radio piracy. Packing it in to become a monk of the Archboodleian Order. Never heard of Archboodle? Him with the sacred crotch? Well, the Order's arranged to have him to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of his holy sproutings. Come on down to Canalside, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some acapella. Or maybe some James Last Orchestra.
I've become rather jaded with the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at Canalside. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough Revelate to feed another 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half of Albion getting their velvet duds on already. Right, now that I've got that off my chest, let's try something a bit more serious.
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Oh, damn it.
God save the Queen and all who save her! This ain't the thing.
We might as well have targets painted on our heads.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
We got him.
Jolly good show, old bean.
Look here, I shan't be intimidated by the likes of you. Back off, twit.
We all feel like that sometimes. Use the force.
I can see for miles!
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. It's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators open our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness, facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelate?
But Revelate has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts to go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push off, oldie. The canal side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off. I am not the actor, and this can't be the scene. Hey, Americans, I got news for you. Dick Van Dyke is not a sodding Englishman. Nobody says chimney. Man sounds like inside, outside. Where have I been? I've got to keep running now. Keep my lip buttoned down.
Identify yourself.
Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Three words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't...
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? It's gonna be black. Black leather, black pants, black jeans, and mohawks.
Rockers and Native Americans are gonna take over the future? My God.
I wasn't finished. Combat boots and piercings in places your grandma wouldn't even recognize.
Maybe we should just kill ourselves now.
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Yeah, parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Read Dr. Quartermass!
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back fucking here in the torpid Alien Airways, free-roaming the shortwave seas, trespassing on your tranny radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back, and there'll be no more looking back, that's right. I'm braving the latest argy-bargy with the Old Bailey and the plot squad, bringing you the latest in hip. And speaking of hip, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. It's by Blind Willie Syphilis and it's called Furon Freak Jam. This new album's got it all, blues, soul, rock and roll. Make it twist and shout, none of that airy-fairy folk nonsense. This is sock-knocking, knee-trembling, mind-melting, it's in your face and out of this world. Make you crack your wickers. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. That's just the dust jacket. Wake up, the future's here. Ready for it? Stay tuned!
It's been such a long road.
It shouldn't take long.
Scattered all our evidence, and we analyzed it every single way. This long road will distract me from the quality options that I have.
Look your eyes!
Got to my ability, and to live whatever strength I have. It's been such a long ride. I'm not sure we know even which direction to go. We take it in this long stride. It is.
We had a wife and children and a girlfriend and more children. Oh, where the hell's the damn backup?
This is gonna hurt you.
Lock up your mums, potted freaks. The countdown has started. I'll be squirting Blind Willie Syphilis right down at you, only on Pirate Radio. Namaste.